Hi guys, welcome to day 337 of the big vlog. I'm snarevandamm and I'm vlogging every day this year, if you hadn't noticed by the title. We're well into the countdown for the end of the big vlog. Now I know that some of you have been really nice and kind of expressed a distaste for me stopping the vlog, but guys, I've been doing it for a year as a kind of an experiment to start with. Then it became a habit, and now it's becoming a second job because, you know, it's become part of me and I have to make time to do it. And so it's still been a fantastic experience, but I'm looking forward to a little bit of a relaxed approach to videos where I can be more creative and spend more time doing each one. I will still try and post something weekly if I can, but let's just face it, I'm not going to be doing everyday videos in 2011. But you guys have been so good to me so far and I'm not going to let you down. My target for this year was 1,000 subscribers, but you know, I've got 850 something at the moment. It's fantastic to come that far, and if I get no more for the rest of the year, then I'll still be kind of happy because I've made lots of new friends and started to interact with you guys and the people that comment and say hello. I love you people. You get 2 hugs today. 2 hugs. I feel it's important to tell you what happened yesterday. It's kind of a story but no footage, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. I was at home kind of clearing the step and the drive at the front of my house, and as I was doing that there was a guy delivering pizzas at the bottom of our road, and I've said before our road is quite steep and he couldn't basically get his car up the hill, and he basically was a nice guy, but he asked if I had any numbers for recovery services and stuff, and I went on my phone and gave him some numbers, but they all wanted, you know, the £100 call out charge. They're all really busy because it's icy and everyone needs rescuing. He was getting to the point of wanting to abandon his car, and I said, well look, come inside for a cup of coffee, just warm yourself up and get yourself ready for a bit of a walk home. He tried to get someone to come and get him and get some money to get a recovery vehicle out and stuff like that. And so he came in for a cup of coffee and, you know, had a kind of a bit of a jovial chat. He was obviously trying to get himself home. I mean, I would have quite happily given him a lift if my car, you know, worked and wasn't covered in 3 foot of snow. Okay, that's not 3 foot. But you know, I also offered him one of my old coats because I'm not going to wear it, and it's warm, and you know, it would have helped him get home a bit warmer. But he did graciously kind of decline. But I did genuinely, you know, I trusted him to give it back if he wanted, and if I didn't get it back, it was going to be no big deal. It was a coat that I'm not going to wear anymore. But I thought it was a good example of treating others how you want to be treated yourself. Because if you were stranded and you had no way and no one to help you, kind of thing, if the kindness of strangers means anything in England, you know, it's something that I think that people should try and do. So I did my thing, you know, I did what I thought, if I was in his position, what would someone do for me? And hopefully that's a nice thing. And I'm not saying this to sound great, I'm just saying this to kind of prove that, you know, not everyone out there is a bad person and you don't have to be scared of people. You know, it's just treat others how you want to be treated yourself. And that's not a made-up story, that actually happened. Okay, it's not that impressive, but I like to think, certainly in times like this when it's all snowy and rubbish for travelling and getting anywhere, that if someone can help, they will, you know, to an extent. So yeah, I hope that's given you a bit of a warm feeling on a cold evening on a Friday. Hope so. So all that's left for me to say is, you are the snared, you have been, and I love you all. See? Do you like that extra bit? I hope so, because it was me saying it and I'm freaking awesome. Seriously guys, bye.